What's happening, everybody? How y'all doing, man? How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? How you feeling, man? After we just got done with another full moon, which was and is and still is extremely disruptive of a full moon. Um, and I can honestly say for myself that I've been feeling all types of waves, all types of emotions, all types of things coming up and um, showing themselves in many different ways. Things that I thought maybe I have moved beyond or moved past at some point or another in my life, and that they've been kind of making another uh, how do you say it, appearance, another appearance. Um, and it's not only, I'm noticing it's not only emotional, it's not only like from that mental body, but it's a physical body too as well. um, I believe and gotta believe and I feel that a lot of people are experiencing physical things like pain and all different kinds of things happening um, as we continue to ascend, um, as the ascension process continues to uh, move forward, because no matter what, whether you are aware of it or you're not aware of it, it's happening and it will continue to happen. And it is accelerating and it is ramping up and it is happening, period. End of story. There's no stopping it. Whether you resist it in your own life or whether you're not even aware that you're resisting it, it doesn't matter. It's going to still continue. We're all um, awakening, we're all ascending. The ascension is happening, meaning we're raising our consciousness. We're going to higher dimensions, higher frequencies, higher vibrations. So, what does that mean? That means that all the things at the lower frequencies and vibrations are crumbling very quickly as we continue to shift. Like, it's, you know, listen, at the end of the day, I was shown this many, many different times, many times, many times. They showed me a river and they showed me a rushing river, and the rushing river was humanity. Was the human race, and there was a dam that had burst because the river was so um, just it was raging. Let's just say it was raging. It was the river was raging and broke through the dam. And they showed me like these little guys, these little miniature guys, like on little ladders, and they're trying to like rebuild the dam to stop the river from rushing through, and they just couldn't do it as fast as the river was moving through. And was and that was a metaphor of what is actually happening with humanity. Aside from they played a song from Rage Against the Machine. I don't know what the name of the song was, but it's the song from Rage Against the Machine. It was like, no matter how hard you try, you can't stop us now. And I kept hearing it replay over and over again, um, as I saw the river rushing, Um, and I've heard that and saw that and seen the visuals that they showed me many, many different times already, because it's just showing us where we're at and what's happening and how quickly it's happening, faster than ever before, because people are just waking up to realize the truth of who they are, why they're here, what they came here to do, just remembering who they are faster and faster. And it's so beautiful to see. And the Divine Council 9 just came through and again, elaborated on the heart space and being in your heart and dropping into your heart and, leading from your heart and letting go and trusting the process, trusting what's unfolding. This is also valid and important at this time, that there is so many things that so many people are going through, and you just cannot get a resolution from the external world, from other people. You have to get the resolution from within you. There's no answers outside of you anymore. It's getting harder and harder to even get a diagnosis or get something that somebody could give you a resolution for. You have to find those answers within yourself. You have to lead with your heart, not with your head, because when you lead with your head, you're leading with fear. When you lead with your heart, you're leading with love. So it's becoming more and more challenging and more difficult to lead from your head, to try to figure it out. Like, I have to figure it out. I have to do all of this. Like, what if you just put your hands up? What if you surrender and let go and allow your higher self to lead the way, you know, and to show you, and to keep asking, show me the way, show me what's next, show me what I need to know. And you'll get the answers. You'll get the answers. I promise you, you'll get the answers. You just have to pay attention. You may get them right away. You may get them later on. Um, just know that paying attention is important, because you will get the answers. You will be shown. It's a matter of, are you listening? You know. So with that being said, man, I want to close out this video. I'm going to be posting these videos. I have quite a few that I have to title and put descriptions for and what have you. So there's plenty of content to come. So stay tuned. Definitely make sure you have the notification bell on all platforms for Daren and Luna. Be sure to go to www.darenandluna.com, sign up for the free newsletter, the calendar, and the free gift each and every month that goes out, usually the first week of the month. We try to get it out like the first or second day of the month. So just make sure that you have submitted your name and email address on our website at the bottom of the website, which is www.darenandluna.com. And join us for the events that are coming, man. I've said it before, I'll say it again, and I'm going to say it in every video because we're getting closer. We're going to be having a Kundalini activation this Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 o'clock a.m. Pacific. Make sure that you are a part of our Patreon tier 3 or tier 4 if you want to be a part of the Breathwork series, the Kundalini Activations, the Crystalline Soul Healing, the community call once a month, and the list goes on and on. The channeled messages, we're doing them all within Patreon. We want to build this beautiful, like-minded community. What did she call it? A something or other, a something. Hey, you gotta laugh. And also, I think I covered everything that we're going to be doing. As I said, there's multiple Kundalini activations. We're doing 2 breathwork series. We're doing a 4-week series, but there's going to be 2 of them at the last 2 weeks in May, and then the first 2 weeks in June. And then we're doing 1 Kundalini activation this Sunday, and then the rest of the month. So you'll be able to be a part of that. You'll be able to be a part of the breathwork series. You'll be able to be a part of the community call, the channeled messages where we channel higher dimensional beings and you get to ask questions. You'll be a part of Crystalline Soul Healing, this will all be starting to start this coming Sunday, the 18th, and on. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of events. Not to mention, you have access to over a year of content of Crystalline Soul Healing, of all different events that we did, that whether you were there in person live on Zoom or you listen to it a year later, it's going to support you wherever you are on your journey. So there's a lot available. As I said, You have to be a part of tier 3 or tier 4 to be a part of the breathwork series, which will probably be the only one we do. Going forward, we're just going to have breathwork classes available. It's not going to be like this 4-week series back to back, one after the other, which will be extremely transformational. So, as I said, if you want to be a part of that, if you want to be a part of the community call, the Kundalini Activations, the Crystalline Soul Healing, the channeled messages with me and Luna, um, the infinite possibilities, there's a lot of events live on Zoom with us for a very low price monthly. I promise you that. You will see it's basically the price of one Kundalini activation or one breathwork class as what we're charging for a whole month of all these events live on Zoom with us both. So if you feel called to be a part of it, join us. Join us for May, all the May events, because as of right now, if you join this week, you'll be able to be a part of all the events for the month of May. So we haven't done any yet in May. We are starting the 18th, which is Kundalini Activation. If you want to be a part of that and everything else, join this week. And I hope to see you there live on Zoom, and we get to meet you and talk with you and get to know you and see you on a community call and see you on one of these other calls. With that being said, I love you all, man, from the bottom of my heart. Take care of yourselves and each other. Ground, center, get in nature, breathe, focus on your heart, focus on your breath. I love you all. Again, the first event for the month of May starts this Sunday, uh, May 18th, 10 a.m. Eastern, Kundalini Activation. If you want to be a part of that, join Patreon today or this week before Sunday. I love you all. I will see you soon. And definitely, I will mention this as well because I'm really strongly getting that I'm going to probably post this video today. There will be an event on May 17th with Nicole and Luna on at Daren and Luna on TikTok live. So go check that out. There's a post for it on all social media platforms promoting it. It's this Saturday. I think I don't even want to say the time because I'm not 100% sure. My intuition's telling me a time, but I'm gonna just leave it at go check out our TikTok. It's there. There's a post for it. You'll see a photo of Nicole and Luna. It's going to be on our TikTok channel live with the both of them. Again, you don't want to miss it. It's going to be amazing and powerful. Trust and believe that. I love you all, man, from the bottom of my heart. Take care of yourself and each other. And again, you can find us on Patreon, um, which is Daren and Luna's New Earth School. You can type that in the search, or you can go to www.darenandluna.com, and there's a Patreon button, which will you click on that. It will then take you to Patreon, and you can choose the tier you want to join. As I said, if you want to be a part of the Breathwork series, the Kundalini Activations, the Crystalline Soul Healing, the light, channeling the light, the infinite possibilities. I think I covered everything. You need to join tier 3 or tier 4. Tier 3 or tier 4. And do it this week so you can join Kundalini Activation this coming Sunday. I love you all. I will see you soon in the next video, in the next live, somewhere around the world. Until then, let's go. I love you all.